We're going to build our first query using Studio 3T's drag and drop query interface. Begin by clicking on Visual Query Builder in the Welsh Pubs collection to open the query form. In the query section of the form, click the plus to add a search condition. The form will expand to include options. The first drop-down list includes the collection's fields. From the list, select the name field. The second drop-down list contains a list of operators for defining the search condition. From the list, select the contains operator. And in the text box beneath the two drop-down menus, type snooker. The query will update as you make your selections in the Visual Query Builder. Click the Run button to run the query. The Result tab should now update to include only pubs whose name includes snooker, which totals 17 documents. Locate one of the Caerphilly values in the Local Authority column and drag it to the Query section. In the Operators list, select Doesn't Equal. This ensures that the final query results will not include any pubs that are governed by the Caerphilly Local Authority. We can run the query now, but we don't need all the information in the collection. By using the middle part of the Visual Query Builder, what we call the Projections section, we can ensure that we only return specific fields of our choosing. Let's use it now. I'll change the display to tree view and expand the address field in the first document. I'll start by dragging the FSA_ID field into the projection section. To select multiple fields, press Ctrl in Windows or Command in macOS as you select. In this case, let's choose Name, City, and Local Authority, and simply drag the selected fields to the projection section. In the Result tab, drag the City field to the last section of the Visual Query Builder, the Sort section. This will sort our results by the City field, displayed as address.city, since the City field is nested within the Address field. The query bar should reflect all these changes. It can be helpful to run the query as you build it, especially if your dataset is large, to reduce the dataset to a more manageable size while letting you periodically test your query and get a cup of tea. Switch back to Table View and run the query by clicking the Run button. The Result tab should now display only 14 rows and include the _ID, FSA_ID, name, address, and local authority fields. Does it? Click the Hide Query Builder link to close the query form. Open Studio 3T Preferences and find the Show All Embedded Fields in Table View checkbox on the General tab. Check it. A message box explaining how to apply your changes should appear. Click OK to close the dialog and then OK to save your preferences. In the Result tab, right-click anywhere and click Restore Default View. This should add a column for the address.city field and make it easier to see all the data at a glance. Leave the collection open with the results in place for the next exercise.